Yo yo yo, good buddy everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm back from holiday, as you can see in the title, so haven't been playing a lot of Stormbound at the moment, but I'm ready to roll back in. I just finished some of the brawl matches until milestone 5, 70 crowns. That was still doable. Just cranking up those games to get the mythic tome. That's very worth it. Normally I would always prefer to go to milestone 7, get those 50 fusion stones. But this brawl wasn't be able to play so much, so that happens. And also finished a lot of the quests already. Need to do the 25 spells. And I created the magic goat deck. So let's have a quick look at what this deck is. Basically Archdruid with Needle Blast, Kindred's Grace and Dark Harvest and Summon Militia. I hope with these two then these 4 spells Archdruid will be consistent. Queen of Hearts will synergize with Bucks of Wasteland, which is an insane card, Dread Fawns, Pen Heralds, and Lawless Herd and double Bucks. So hopefully I can get, not sure, maybe I wanted to have less diversity, but then Archdruid Aaron with Kindred Grace is less good. So I need a lot of satires to make Kindred Grace good. So it's a bit of a weird synergy, but Queen of Hearts is always good, even if you don't get like double Bucks and Lawless Herd, it's just less good, right? Alright, without further ado then let's have a quick look at the daily cards. Like I got these cards all maxed out, haven't got this one, so I'm gonna buy it. Not sure if I'm ever gonna use it, but it's a card that isn't maxed out, right? So I want them all. Just give me those copies of it, so I can hopefully one day can max them out. And what's up, Reba Tony? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it, and feel free to chat as much as possible. We are not alone. Would be nice to have somebody to talk to. So we got the correct deck, right? Yes. Let's go to the diamond. Get those sweet end of the season chest rewards. Let's go for it. Hopefully we find some 19 HP or higher people. But Big Jimro, let's see what he can do. He's Winter Pact, so Winter Pact's always strong, right? Yeah, maybe I could keep the Forgotten Souls, but it's only 3 strength. Prefer to have cycle into the cheaper cards. This deck has a lot of expensive cards. Look at this hand. It's complete rubbish. I have nothing to play next turn. Like for these kind of decks, I prefer to keep Archdruid Aaron and Queen of Hearts because those are the big boys. Dread Fawns I will keep because it's a 5 cost card. So Needle Blast will be removed from the deck. Or basically I will just shovel this one out. Hopefully get something. Yeah, that's just soak that one up, right? So next turn we're gonna play Dread Fawns. Cycle out Buck of Wasteland. Probably gonna cycle Bucks of Wasteland first, then play Dread Fawns. Then Queen of Hearts. Hopefully we get double Bucks. And Pen Heralds. So we have a high chance of getting these two being played. That's good for Archdruid Aaron the next turn. Let's just play it on the opposite side. Yeah, probably. Not sure. I can always play Archdruid Aaron next to it or something. Let's just hope that something sticks. So next turn I'm gonna play Queen of Hearts. So basically with this deck I don't really care that much. Wait, let's put the camera a bit better. Alright, that's better. I obviously care about Frozen Core in my opponent's base, but I just gonna spam these bad boys and hopefully they will just die. That's the thing that matters most. Not gonna cycle anything because I don't want to shuffle double box back in. Maybe after Queen of Hearts. Let's see. Missed Wives maxed out. Oh, I just left 4. Still pretty strong. So I think for now I will just place it right here. Don't hope for Dread Fonts in the middle. Spreading it out. So this is pretty solid. Like look at this, 6 mana, getting 24, 30 strength. And next turn we're gonna play Dark Harvest, so let's like double box. Just to improve the odds of getting 2 spells. Let's see if some of those survives. It's always gonna be 10 strength, right? And I got a strong queen as well. I'm not gonna do base damage, which is a pity. Hopefully one of these 2 survives. Because I want to chip down the Frozen Core, for sure. And I could just always place Archroot Aaron next to it. It's fine. This is all gonna die. Well, this is a problem. Yo, what's up, Helios King of Fun? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm gonna chop this down for 5. So that's something. I will definitely go very aggressive right here. But that's the good one. Chop everything down as well. Only 7. Still scary. I think I will even cycle out Ben Heralds. Because I want forward motion. And I want to destroy the Frozen Core. Like Forgotten Souls is a good one. Like with Forgotten Souls I can push my boys forward. That's the problem of this deck. It's so super slow. Once you make a big move like this, you need to charge. Would have been amazing if it was one of these. But still, it's 17, so even pushing it forward won't seal the deal yet. Not sure if I'm gonna play Forgotten Souls or Needle Blast. Most likely it depends a little bit on what's going on the board. Oh, this is super. I'm not sure what is this. This has so much mana. It's crazy. So basically I need to survive till next turn. There's no way I can ever win this. Needle Blast might not hit him. I don't think Dread Fonts is... Well, Dread Fonts can completely lock this, but this is also 19, so I think that's safe. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, probably Dread Fonts was better with Summon Militia. Something like that. I think we need to go for Needle Blast. Hopefully we hit this one. Yeah, now anything like Half Guards can be our doom. Otherwise he's dead, right? 25 strength on his side of his board. Yeah, I shouldn't psycho out Dread Fonts. And how are you doing, Kings of Fun? And how are you doing, Reba Tony, as well? Had a good weekend? I had a wonderful holiday in Lisbon, in Portugal. Oh, he's definitely not gonna win. He might just freeze. I have also no movement. What's he doing? Is he just trolling me or whatever? Well played, sir. Well played. We got a win in. Got a bit lucky there that he couldn't profit from the mistake we made, or I made today, obviously. You guys did nothing wrong. Yeah, it was amazing. Lisbon, Such a beautiful town. And that January was still like 17 degrees outside Celsius for the Americans. Not sure what it is in Fahrenheit. Feels like we visited a lot of nice visiting points, like good overview of the town. Went to the harbor, see all the monuments there as well. And there was some amazing food. That's the best, I guess. I think I like the food the most in all those towns. Or cities. So, Anur Nor, Platinum, Winter Pact. I've seen a lot of Winter Pact. Just before my holiday, everybody was Swarm Rush. Now everybody is evolved into something. Oh, we got like really good turn 2, turn 4. So, let's not cycle these oofs out. This is like a super start, right? Ben Heralds after double bucks, like 12 value, 300%. It's like Link Golem style. And we are first as well, so I don't expect him to play Warfront Runners or first Mutineer, I wanted to say. Such an ass. But it's fine, we can still buff one. Have you ever been in Lisbon, Helios? I would definitely recommend it. I think I'm gonna cycle this one first. So I really want that bugs back, but I wasn't gonna play it because I needed Dreadfons or 5 cost or Summon Militia or anything. I'm also gonna cycle out Summon Militia because I don't want to play Summon Militia with Archdruid Aaron. Just like, oh, whatever. I got a second spell if I only got one spell in hand. Obviously I want the strong stuff. Yeah, you should definitely go there whenever you have time. It's amazing. Amazing. It's also relative cheap for European standards. Like I also went to London, for example, where if you go for a beer or just some simple fish and chips, you spend like 1,000 euros. Not 1,000 euros, but just way too much. Yeah, I'm not sure what we want to do with this one. I think we just let him walk for now. It's good that we got this one. That's insane. Now we're gonna psych out Lawless. Going for the Dark Harvest. Ooh, so many choices. We have to choose. Let's see what he's going to do. I always like Needle Blast. Kindred's Grace as well. Buffing up Bucks of Wasteland even more is insane. Like 12 strength is still beatable. If you had Fixes of the Melee right now. Yeah, this is gonna the Bucks of Wasteland. It's fine. He's spending like his confinement on something. Ouch. So Dark Harvest is gone, I guess. Not gonna play that bad boy. Or well, Dark Harvest clears the board. Needle Blast always also deals 4 damage. It only takes one in front one, so I think it's fine. Psych out this. Then we can play also very aggressive, I guess, because we don't necessarily need to stay in the back. And we get double buff because there are 2 legendaries, 2 hero types. So that's pretty sweet. It's also 15. He just played Confinement. Probably shouldn't be playing next to each other. Just in case of Siren of the Seas. A lot of Winterpack plays play Siren of the Seas. Bucks of Wasteland. Also feeling a little bit like this. And then just Forgotten Souls it. I think I will go for this YOLO play. Like if he hits this one, then Sign of the Seas can potentially kill me. If it hits one of these, then he needs to stall for freeze and stuff. Let's cycle these Ben Heralds out. We want to go back to the Archdruid Aaron. I can see this amount of strength on his baseline. Just ignore structures. Sign of the Seas. Can't do much. Unless he has like Gift of the Wise, Execution, Westwind Sailors, and then Siren of the Seas. And he still gets 13 damage. Yo, what's up, Skulls? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it. You're saying I recently got Lady Rhyme, and when I'm using it I feel guilty because it's just so OP and most of my enemies don't have Confinement or Siren. Yeah, it feels bad. Siren, Lady Rhyme has become such a powerhouse since C got one movement. But yeah, I think there are a lot of OP. Well, if people play with Elders feel also really strong, right? This deck isn't even based on, but Buck's Wasteland, it's also insane with Queen. There are many OP stuff going on. I think it's fine, just enjoy it. Like, and there are a lot of times it doesn't work. In those cases, then feel happy that these players beat you to it. Alright, got some funky stuff going on. Double Bucks and Pen Heralds is sweet. Gonna cycle for Summon Militia and Queen of Hearts. And also gonna cycle Kindred's Grace because it's a bit slower than Dark Harvest. Oh, that's one. Play it like this. Walks here, walks there. Pen Heralds can do the trick. Hope for a Summon Militia as well. Well, not gonna happen. Not sure if I want to cycle Dark Harvest because we're gonna get Needle Blast. And that's it. Oh, let's tank this one. Then I'm a little bit up front. Next turn, Queen of Hearts. Ooh, Back of Wasteland gonna be cycled out. Don't want to see this one. Bit scared of getting Dread Fawns, but Dread Fawns is not as good as Buck of Wasteland. Yeah, it's already strong on level 1. On level 5 it's just become such a strong thing. But the difference in level 5, your opponent also has level 5 Confinement and Siren of the Seas. And Siren of the Seas, I think on level 2 or level 3 becomes very good. And Confinement becomes very good at level 4. Alright, next turn is gonna be awesome for that one. Now just tank this bad boy. Oh, that's super sweet. That's also sweet enough. A lot of Dark Harvest targets. Most likely I expect him to start hitting these tokens. So I think it might be even stronger on lower level. Lady Rhyme. But on the other hand, Gift of the Wise isn't as strong. But that was unnecessary. You're gonna play this anyway, right? So let's just clear his board. I think that's fine. At this point, he has a lot of stuff. I think Forgotten Souls isn't that exciting at the moment because we are far off. Not even a good way to trigger Archdruid Aaron. So let's just cycle back into Archdruid and Queen of Hearts. We want those cards back. You can do Sign of the Seas and clears everything like 1, 2, 3. Well, this is always good. Well, the first board kill. It's fine, man. It's good to know you got Broken Earth Drakes on level 5. That's a lot of damage. Think we go for this. Just play a lot of cards. It's a very good Pen Herald setup. Or go for Kinder's Grace. Get them all out of reach from Broken Earth Drakes. That will teach him. You haven't seen Broken Earth Drakes since the nerf. It was 6 mana, now it's 7. Yeah, what's up, Dem011? Welcome, man. Hope you enjoy it. Just playing a deck of Magic Goats. Fooling around with Archdruid Aaron again. It's been a while. So Dark Harvest is pretty sweet. I want to cycle any of these. I think I want to play Dark Harvest and Pen Heralds. I think it's fine. Deals a lot of damage. This is basically 6. It's 12 damage for 5 mana. Bam, and they're gone. Should we play defensively? We just go for the value. Keep our Broken Earth or some Satires alive for Kinder's Grace. Yo, Mr. Russian, welcome. Not sure what you're talking about, but I think you spoke in Russian and then hi, very cool game. Thanks, man. 000 and NN. In the cap tournament with the random decks. I understand, right? I'm also in the tournament. Haven't played a match yet because of the holiday, but hopefully that will change soon. Oh man, I really want to bait him with Bucks of Best Wasteland. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. There's so much stuff going on. If I cycle this, I get something big. Yes, that's something big. I don't think I want to wait. Gonna play these right there for protection. And then just go very aggressive with 16 strength Pen Heralds. Because I imagined I would get Forgotten Souls back. Or I would get Archdruid Aaron. I think that is one of the next cards I'm gonna get. I can't even trigger it, right? If he doesn't kill the Lawless Herd. This is gonna do a lot of damage. With a lot of strength. Stays on the board. A lot of people in the chat, amazing guys. And I got some damage. I think that's fine. I think we should just go for some value plays right here. Maybe I should have just played it right there. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's a bit weird. This one doesn't move forward. But still, he's almost dead. Get more Archdruid Aaron. Dark Harvest is due as well. Nice, man. Looking forward playing in the tournament with all those random decks. Yeah, we'll sub game in the north. Yeah, Chestnuts is amazing, I guess, on equals. It's a lot of base stats as well, on top of its Elder effect. What's he gonna do? Like he can go again for an bibbidi bobbidi. But it's just gonna be fine. He's dead, right? And he's a goner. Playing them spells. I'm playing a winter pack deck in the random tournament, but man, oh man, I did not get any good cards from the rerolls. Don't looking forward to it. Do I have the deck already? Haven't made it up yet. But it's bad. By the way, for everybody who's new on the stream, this is the deck I'm currently running. Have a sweet look at it, and I'm gonna continue playing it because it's a fun deck. It's a fun deck. A lot of spells in it. So much activity, it's amazing. Always happy when I'm starting to stream and see so many people watching. So any predictions on who is gonna win the random tournament? It's gonna be someone soon. It's gonna be some pain. What's up, Genius Nightboy, man? Welcome to the stream as well. Didn't see your message through all the other messages. So, a question for everybody. What do you think of me adding some music on the stream while I'm playing? Because I have game sounds on, right? Like this. But instead of sound effects and music, or maybe I will keep the sound effects but no music, and then I will try to look if there is some Spotify list I can use or whatever on the background, like just electro or jazz or epic music, those kind of genres. Ooh man, I do not like these. Well, it's no not November anymore, so obviously the nut will be used. Think I want to keep front. Then I have some constructs. I'm not sure. It's annoying. This deck has a lot of annoying starts. There are so many awkward cards you don't want to have. You always want to start with double bucks or lawless hurt and summon militia, and if you don't get those, then you're basically screwed. I think I don't even want to let this one move. I think I will just do it like this. Next turn, Queen of Hearts. Hope for the best. Hopefully you will take some time dealing with these bad boys. How much damage does Dark Harvest do? On max level it does 6 damage. So that is pretty sweet. But at the moment it doesn't do much. Because it's not bordering anything. So let's go in a roll. Nice. That gets off for 2. So now we're just gonna wait for Archduke Aaron's cycle. Anybody? Yes, buff those bad boys up. Nice. Another 3 damage for the Bucks of Wasteland. This card is insane. It's even level 4, right? Level 5 it becomes 15 strength. And it's hardly a card that can deal with it. Needle Blast does 4 damage to 4 random targets. Yeah, what's up, Trickster? Awesome, man. It's always better to have one name for all your accounts. Except if you want to make everybody confused. Then it's definitely worth it to not do it like that. I think I'm gonna psych out Dark Harvest. Do I? No, probably not. Just want to clear the board. This clears the board. I get a lot of buffs as well. Not on the good ones, but it's fine. Some militia. We're gonna get Archduke Aaron next turn. We also have Kindred Grace, right? It's gonna be back soon. Let's see. It's only one. Yeah, well, let's see. Maybe gonna wait one turn with Archduke Aaron. Greed it out a little bit. Deal 7 damage. It destroys it completely. Forgotten Souls isn't even that bad because it clears the board. Let's do that. Don't want him to have anything on the board. And now we have a lot of dudes on the board as well for Kindred's Grace. And we can combine it with double bucks. Get 2 more satire targets to improve our odds. What's up, Dodo? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed, man. I'm having some fun with goat magic. That's what this deck is called. Magic of the goats. Doing some magic tricks with Archduke Aaron. Making goats appear out of nowhere. And harvest the souls of our sinful opponents. I want to go a little bit of biblical stuff going on here. Yeah, he's gonna get in for some pain. Like, basically we can just all this, right? Like 12 additional mana. That's just silly, and this is just gonna die. I'm just gonna put it in front. Deny him any front as well. So basically you don't want the Kindred Grace target on this one. So I think this is a GG, right? What's up, Perka Beth for life and Auralai? Yeah, that's basically this whole deck. This whole deck is always starting like me, getting frustrated because there's not that many. I think the odds of me getting a very good start in this deck is low. But this deck starts ramping up extreme on the 6 mana turn once you're playing Queen of Hearts, and then the turn afterwards with Archduke Aaron, because then you're basically a Winter Pact player. Like you say, hello, I'm gonna play 50 mana in 1 turn. I don't care whatever you are. So, we already won, right? Let's give him the handshakes. And then greet him with some Dark Harvest. I will definitely do that one. Kindred's Grace stats. I can also just tell you, it's basically the target gets 10 strength and all the units with the same unit type gets 5 strength. And I think on level 4 it's 8 strength for the target and 4 strength for the other targets. Finite Lupus, what's up, dude? I will convert you to 30 coins or something. So let's have a quick look. Some militia, double bucks, Lawless Herd, Forgotten Souls is surrounding on level 5 instead of bordering, so that's a huge improvement on max level. Ben Herald's gets 3 strength, Dark Harvest is 6 damage. 6 and 4, 4. This basically is 6, 12 and 2 becomes 15, which is a huge buff, right? 3 strength, and the opportunity to have this effect being more of a consistent thing in your deck. Goodness grace. Basically all the numbers, and Queen and Archer Aaron play 2 cards once they are level 4. Alright, let's do it again. Let's do some magic goat stuff. If anybody here also has very high stats cards and want to do in the current levels, feel free to ask. I don't think this deck will hold up in on equal levels, because Archer Aaron and well, if you want to do Queen of Hearts on level 1, it's really good, but you just have to only add Dread Fonts and Bucks of a Wasteland in your deck, and then it becomes an amazing level 1 card. How many coins do you get for a maxed out hero? I think it's around 150 or something. Not completely sure. I have a lot of stuff to convert in the end. I haven't converted my stuff in a while. And once there was the Mythic Tome offers, I also bought some of those books. Maybe not the best investment, but I wanted those legendaries up. And some additional fusion stones. I think this is a bot, right? Yeah, it's a bot. Level 22 with the 4 green prototypes. Yeah, that Swarm Elder card is insane. But basically this is a good start. Definitely gonna cycle out Forgotten Souls after we're gonna play these two. Or maybe not. We can go do it like this. Yes, Ironclad. Soak it up. Next turn we can play Dread Fonts. Turn after Queen of Hearts. Turn after Archer Aaron. And GG. I think we will cycle Dark Harvest though. Because we don't have Archer Aaron yet. I think it's fine like this. Next turn we can also cycle Bucks of Wasteland. Ben Herald's me. Bigger odds for getting Lawless and double Bucks, but I think it's fine. It's a bot anyway, so we're gonna win. Oh, get out of here. Look at this already, 24. And then you get an additional 10. It's 34 strength for 6 mana. Hello. Might even just do a Kinder's Grace. Summon Militia. Or Pen Heralds and Summon Militia. I've got so many good stuff right there. Yo, what's up, Mr. Russian? We'll be happy if you speak some English, because then everybody can understand you. Obviously there are some amazing Russian people who can read your text, but that's not, it's a minority, right? Just waiting for Needle Blast. We can take 1 damage, right? Doesn't hurt that much. We're gonna buff things up. Yeah, Bucks of Wasteland is really good. Same goes for the dude. Just forgot its name. Yeah, this guy is so dead. It's not even fun anymore. Yeah, and Chestnuts is really amazing. I have lost plenty of times against the bot, I must agree. Man, bots can be annoying. Especially in the past when I sometimes raced to rank 1. before the ladder changes. I also encountered some bots. And then I think my base HP was like 13. And then I faced bots with 20 base HP. So that was pretty intense, because they just outvalue you. So you have to be very aggressive, aka Swarm or Iron Rush. Or you need to have like very good combos with Shadowfen. Those were the only ways how I could defeat an overpowered bot back in the days. And now I also sometimes lose. Like last time, people asked me, yeah, I play a deck with only Lady Rhyme as a unit. Well, obviously I'm gonna lose a match or 2 or 200, because I'm only running one unit in the entire deck. Thanks, Marnie Moo. Happy to have you around. One day you will get that the elders. Just a matter of time. Can cycle out this one. Never gonna play Bucks of Wasteland on turn 6, because it's always gonna be Queen. Glupopakatukula or something. Give him a thumbs up and a handshake. And say we're square. Right, that's pretty sweet. Except this isn't. At this point we can do a crying emoji, right? No turn 4 play. In what universe? This deck is very high mana. I think the only times I lost with this deck is due to these kind of stupid shenanigans. Which happen. Well, I really want to play Archdruid Aaron, but Kindred's Grace isn't worth anything. Well, it's obviously 10 mana, but we need to improve our odds a little bit. But now we have like Lawless Herd, Forgotten Souls next turn. If he just skips his turn, for example, then we can play Lawless Herd here and then Forgotten Souls and base lock him. What's up, Talafha? Well, how would you pronounce Glupopakatukula? ... Man, it's impossible. I have even no clue where to start. Oh, this guy is annoying. I'm just gonna hope Cycle Forgotten Souls for something better. 3 strength is nothing. This is, for example, pretty sweet. So what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna force some aggression. Make this a little bit stronger so it dies hopefully against the Needle Blast. And then the turn after we're gonna use Archdruid Aaron. Because why not? Everybody needs some Archdruid Aaron. It's gonna freeze me. Otherwise this thing won't attack anything. Man, if only. I'm gonna cycle this out for a spell. Never lucky. Rip. Rip the bip. This and this. A lot of good targets to die. Just let this one die. This is the best, I guess. I didn't care about base damage. Getting a little bit more strength on the Archer Aaron would be better. But for example, Dark Harvest. Oh well. Oh man. What is this cycle? This cycle is so toxic. It's insane. But this happens, right? This is what happens if you play Queen of Hearts and Archer Aaron. These are the videos I don't upload. It's just frustrating. We're gonna shuffle that one out. This is pretty sweet, we got that one. Because we can play it after we play queen. Let's play it right here or something. Well, that's pretty sweet. That's also pretty sweet. Let's protect it like this. We don't want anything to directly attack our Bucks of Wasteland. Soften it up a little bit by attacking the double bucks first. By the way, for anybody who's interested, alright, what's going on? This guy's going to die. That's pretty sweet, obviously. It's gonna buff everything for 10. I want to play this one and this one, I guess. But if I do it, this becomes also... Oh no, it gets its strength back, -1. I think it's fine, right? Just play it like this. It's good to clear everything. Doesn't buff this one. So I get a lot of value right now, right? Like it. So just spamming my own Discord server at the moment. See a lot of people are watching. So anybody who isn't already joined in my Discord server, it's an amazing chat program for anybody who doesn't even know what Discord is. And basically, I would be happy if anybody would join and spice up the channel. Obviously, you don't required to join at all. Feel free to do whatever you like. Just having some fun. And well, there you can chat with me also when I'm not streaming. Just saying for everybody who's interested. Alright. I want to die. Let that thing get destroyed. This sounds a pretty sweet deal, right? What can we get from this one? I don't want this thing to survive. We can buff up Bucks of the Waste. Oh, not miscalculated. Never lucky. Never lucky. Never laggy. So we're gonna play Queen of Hearts. Psycho out double bucks, getting something awesome instead. I think that's the deal we're gonna do. Nice. Such amazing. Yeah, if we could get the Dark Harvest, that would be awesome. Let's first play this one. So we're definitely gonna play it. Noise, additional 10. Well, we got a sweet setup for next turn anyways. 1 mana off of Bucks of Wasteland. I think I'm gonna keep it. Not in a real rush. What's your name? My name is MKM. Or do you mean my real human name that my parents gave me? What's up, Talafal? Welcome to Discord. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you enjoy. The more the merrier. Getting the party on. Did I miss any emotes? Because this guy's not gonna play anything, right? He's just gonna die. Gonna play R0 there, and that's the end of it. Just give him the handshake. This must be a salty dude. This is a salty dude. But I can understand being salty. Playing against this deck. It even hits the good one. Always laggy. This deck is a lot of fun to play with. Like I said it also before, I'm not sure if this deck is really viable on lower levels. Needs some adjustments, but I think you can make Archdruid Aaron work. And Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts level 1 is easy to use. Archdruid Aaron is a bit trickier, but still worth it. And what's up, Tsugen? Welcome, man. Thanks for joining the stream. 20 people already watching, that's amazing, guys. Alright, almost rank 4. We're getting there slowly. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Just cranking out these matches. Already done with the quest for the day anyway, but this deck just sparked my interest again. Grinding up matches just for the fun of it. Like I don't need to grind matches to reach Diamond 1. Just have to play some strong decks and then whatever, right? This is just a fun deck to play with. I think the win rate for this stream is all wins. There were like not only 16 HP but also 20 HP, 19 HP opponents. And what's up, Drones Are Love, welcome. Happy to have you around on my Discord server as well. Happy to see more people joining. So we're gonna play. Gonna psych out Bucks of Wasteland. Play double the Bucks. Hope for Pen Heralds next turn. Definitely gonna keep Queen of Hearts. Probably gonna psych out Needle Blast, but Needle Blast is really sweet. Yeah, I really like this brawl as well. I haven't been playing as much because of Holiday, which is a super pity because this brawl is so much fun. But it's also feels a bit one-sided though. But Ben Heralds, OG. Say hello to my army. It's also a pretty good start, right? Starting with Summon Militia and Potion of Growth. Both maxed out. And I'm facing Kumapuk. Or Kumapuk. Or whatever you have to pronounce it. I'm just pronouncing it, whatever. So basically against these kind of players, I'm just gonna be defensive. It's a swarm player. This is fine. Just once I get my Queen of Hearts on the back row, I will be fine. Dark Harvest I will keep. Think I will play Queen of Hearts, Psycho out Lawless Hurt. Might even play this one to get Lawless Hurt. Not sure if I played Lawless Hurt. I did. Doll. So I'm just gonna play the bad boy right here. Hope for the best. Wow, that's sweet. Good defense. And that's amazing as well. And I'm just gonna psych out Lawless Hurt for Archdruid Aaron. We can even psych out Summon Militia. Have insane value, win the game, GG. Are dragons used in Diamond and Platinum? Not that much though. You see a lot of, well, we just saw Broken Earth Drakes for the Winter Pact. Was pretty successful as well. Oh, this is still 6 and this is only 5. Ooh, this is also good. But let's place our bad boy right here. Don't want him to get any front. It's only 6 damage, but it's better. We got lucky. As I say, this is also really good, right? But this is devastating for him. Ironclad Dragons is good. Hello, there's a lot of value. Green Gill Serpents is like, I think, the best 2-movement dragon in the game. Well, it's like only Draconic Roamers, right? Empress of Chaos is fun, can be good. It's really good on equals. Haven't been used a lot in higher ranks. Maybe I should try dragons again. See how it goes. And then everybody's stacking terrific slayers just to counter it. And then you are GG at the start of the match. But there's like the combination of looting matriarchs and dangerous suitors. I don't see that. Might be possible. Not even sure if it's any strong anymore on the whatever, on the lower ranks. Or no, not whatever, but the lower ranks, brackets. This is the deck for everybody who has just joined. Have a quick look, and it's gone, because we're gonna play another match. Alright, Battle Bolt, 19 HP, this guy is pretty good. Also Winter Pact, so that's pretty sweet. Let's give him a thumbs up. And a handshake of victory. As we can say, Bucks of Wasteland always get cycled. Because we just want this one out of Queen of Hearts, and then the game is pretty much won. Well, not one, but it's pretty solid, very solid start. How does this do against rush decks? Not good. Basically, you're just gonna die against rush decks. I'm missing a 4th mana turn again. I think they are like Lawless, Double Bugs, Pen Heralds, Summon Militia, Forgotten Souls. Like 5 cards, right? What are the odds of not getting anything? Is this Finite or green? Oh, that's sweet. You can have it. I'm just gonna feed value in the game. Otherwise I would have sacrificed the Force Strength token from Dreadfons, but I don't want him to get any front. Basically gonna keep all these bad boys, play Queen, cycle Lawless Herd, get some sweet cards for Archdruid Aaron. Too bad Dark Harvest isn't gonna be that good. At least doesn't look that good at the moment. Whoa! This dude. Here, take this. Get wrecked, boy. Oh, nom 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 nom. Give me that 34 value. This. Oh, I don't care. I don't care that much. So let's see what we're gonna cycle out. Dark Harvest. Most likely. I like Needle Blast. I like Dark Harvest. Yeah, Rock Walkers are pretty solid. Solid unit, right? 16, but like if you see Rock Workers and you see the play of Queen of Hearts, then I think it doesn't do much. Well, for now I'm definitely gonna use Dark Harvest. So I'm gonna cycle out Needle Blast because I want Frozen Core to be destroyed. So definitely we don't want to see Summon Militia. This dice doesn't give Bucks of Wasteland any value, but we got some strong heroes. We can buff this bad boy next turn, or we're gonna play just Bucks of Wasteland and a double Bucks. Preferably I want to play not Bucks of Wasteland, cycle it out, play all the other cards, cycle quicker into Archdruid Aaron and Queen of Hearts for a big next round of mega value. But buffing this guy up is pretty sweet. And he has a lot of... this card must be scary. It's eating all the frozen core hits. Basically this card is 0 value at the moment. Well, if he's gonna do it like this, then I just play this. Psychopen Heralds. Getting 5 value is basically pretty sweet. Maybe it triggers on this Ducks of Wasteland. Making this one stronger is fun. This can buff this one again, vice versa. I have Pen Heralds. Needs to use it on this one, but he definitely wants to use it on this Box of Wasteland. But the fun thing is if you use this deck against a rush deck and you survive for whatever reason, right? Then it's pretty sweet. This is stupid. Cycle this one out. I think this is fine. More Bucks of Wasteland is more better, I suppose. I think we're fine by just hitting it like this. Chipping him down already. He's basically stuck. Besides this one, so he needs to attack this Box of Wasteland. Buff something up. If he wants to destroy it, he might even just suicide himself by buffing up these double bucks or Forgotten Souls. That's why I like this play the most. Oh, this is cheat. What? Well, it doesn't work like that, right? So basically, he just killed himself. Could I? I mean, my eyes are too old. Start to transform into a boomer. Alright, rank 4. So that's pretty sweet. Vision of the Grove. Let's do another match. Let's do another match. Oh, instant hit. The 7th Seeker. What's up, Mr. 7th Seeker, Ironclad Dude Lord? I'm gonna whoop your ass. Have a pretty sweet start, as you can see. Double box, Lawless Herd. Gonna keep Archer with Aaron. I'm definitely sure I will get the Queen of Hearts quick enough with this kind of start. Might be a trouble because then Queen of Hearts might play Queen of Hearts in my hand. Besides double or Dreadfalls and Box of Wasteland. So we're gonna do it like this. We don't want any link golems. Also, nobody is on the random tournament for Group B. Oh, Helios is right. Helios. Maybe we can play our random tournament match. Because I need to play all those random tournament matches. Haven't done any yet. Might also be good to do that on stream. Let's see the tournament stuff. Oh, what's going on here? I mean, need to cycle this bad boy. What is this? Finite Loopers. Okay, this is a lot of value. I don't want this one to be annoying. I think I will do it like this. Take the damage. So here this is only as 1-1. 1-1, but not so much. What will happen if you click skill? Then you initiate the super shading processors of this universe of Stormbound. Bzoop. Bzoop. See, now it's from the east to the west, while these other things are shaded from well, basically northwest towards southeast. So super multiple universe shading works. Yeah, we can do it after this game. Not sure what the rules are. I also have to look at the deck. Probably getting my ass kicked. It's fine. Stupid stuff. It's gonna be fine. Thinking out maybe doing it right here. So Dark Harvest will become a little bit stronger. Might be super greedy, right? I'm not sure. But this is super amazing. Super amazing. So afterward, Aaron will be super amazing as well. So he is like... he needs to fight these two bad boys. And double box would also be nice, because then it would only be Queen of Hearts. Yep, and we can... well, we cannot click anything else. Or we can these trees. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. If you do it in the right order, then you will get 50 rubies. But I was told not to show it to anybody on the stream. Because then I would get fined and my account would be banned. This is not a real story. Just made it up. Ooh la la. This is good la la. Yeah, we're just gonna do it like this. Nom nom nom. You don't care about this one damage. This is pretty sweet as well. Red Fonts, nice to keep in our hand. So what is he gonna do? What is the 7th Seeker Ironclad Commander General going to do against these 200 IQ plays? Well, Rodent is good. Clears off its stuff. Still, there's this dude to consider. And it's gone. And it's gone. And another one bites the dust. So even with all these... oh, we just missed 4. Or 4 turn or whatever. Or against a bit more aggressive decks. This deck is doing pretty well. You just take some damage. And just like, ooh la la. And it's fine. So I will gonna prepare some of the random tournament match that Cap, Keep Eating Pizza, is organizing. And I will be playing against Helios. He just won his match, so I'm gonna get my ass whooped. But everybody's gonna be entertained, right? What's this? This is the Snake Eyes deck. This is an interesting one. I need more deck slots. Like Queen of Elders. We're gonna destroy this one. Nobody cares about Queen of Elders. We're gonna have a Magic Goat. It's way more fun. So I'm just gonna look at the deck I have and then put it in. So all the Winter Pact cards I have is the Hearth, Chilled Stone Dames. I got Chilled Stone Dames. That's funny. And Midwinter Chaos. It's right here. Underground Spring, amazing. And Stone Dames is 4/4. Oh, that's pretty sweet. It's like the Pirate 4/4/1. Blessed with Brawn. Gonna use that combination, right? See this one going. Infinite value. And Calming Spirits. So basically this card is 10 strength for 7. Super slow though. Our neutral cards are... obviously we don't have any 2-cost cards. Because that will be cheating. So we got Fel Flares, Westwind Sailors. Western Sailors only 1 strength. Or 2, right? 2 strength. Snow Amazons. I was thinking about Gold Grubbers. The Pirate that also 4/4/1. But that one cycles, which is pretty sweet. Snow Masons. Void Surgers and Victors of the Melee. Void Surgers is pretty sweet. And Victors of the Melee as well. Victorize. And now I'm missing a card. Cabin Girls. Oh, that's good. So I just have to survive. Random. Thorny. Yo, what's up, Primal? What's up? What's up? So let's also look at Helios's deck. What is this guy playing? Doesn't even have the deck reroll. So basically he got Brood Sages, Lawless Herd, Sweetcap Kittens, Unhealthy Hysteria, Fateless Prophets. Oh, that's cool. First Mutineer, Westwind Sailors, Azure Hedges, Razor Sharp Links, Feral Shamans, Hairy Chestnuts, and Untamed Cultists. Have to look at the Untamed Cultist. It's like one of the new vanilla. 7 mana, 10 strength, 0 movement. It's like Calming Spirits. Chestnuts is good. Razor Sharp Links. What is Razor Sharp Links doing on level 1? 4 mana, gain 1 strength, else gain 1 speed. For 2 strength. Alright, Unhealthy was also buffed. So I think that's pretty solid now. As a level 1 card. Yeah. Forces a 2 strength unit. And Sweetcap Kittens is all the units forward as well. Gonna be interesting. You got Brood Sages and he has no synergy with poison. But Brood Sage is also 2 strength, so that's a pretty solid deal. Let's confirm that this is the deck Helios is running. Don't want to find out he is rerolled, but it wasn't updated. Sweet. Alright. Well, so I will start the random tournament match. I expect that he won't stream snipe me. Like the fine lad he is, he probably won't. So I'm not scared of that. So I won't do anything to annoy it. I don't have any... what do you mean? Astrid? Astrid is Helios, right? Alright, GG to Astrid, aka Helios. Obviously, everybody's gonna cheer for me. But that's fine. Look at this super duper combo. He's like no way to deal with it. So that's funny. Gonna cycle this bad boy out. Just gonna play it for value anyways. We have to. Right, I got his deck list as well on the screen. So I see what he is playing and running. Like the odds of me getting any value out of this card, it's it's so low. So this is gonna get 2 movement, right? I will just Fel Flare that bad boy. Or not. This is 1 more value. This doesn't do anything. He has a I want a target for Blessed with Brawn. He also has Feral Shamans, which is super annoying. Super annoying. This becomes 3-1. It's a superb target, I would say. I will do it like this. So I have a big chance something survives for Blessed with Brawn. That's the most mana efficient. Then expect it's gonna be this bad boy. And 2 strength is very annoying for Shadowfen with Feral Shamans. I'm gonna look at chat for any advice, so that's it. Nothing more to add. I'm gonna buff up this dude. I think it's a best of 3, but we will find out soon enough. Underground Spring, instant cycle. But it might be better than Westwind Sailors, because it's never better. Unless it can tank 4 damage before it starts using its ability. I don't want this card to use its ability. Might be good against Chestnut. Yeah, I'm very scared of Harry Chestnuts. Let's have a quick look how OP that card is on level 1. Harry Chestnuts is 7 strength already. What? This is the universe saying hi to me. Guess what else could it be? So we just definitely go for this. Cycle that one out. Midwinter Gales, best card in the universe without Winter Synergy. It's gonna be cycled as well. Well, that was an amazing confuse. Hype. Yeah, we cannot play around Feral Shamans because we need to play a card, right? That's just how the world is. So what we are happy to do now is Void Surgers and the Harv. Cycle out with the Chaos. We're gonna do it after everything. He has Azure Hedges, so he's gonna play it safe. Snow Mason is also pretty sweet. Not that scared, he can deal with all these. Like the Harv gets a lot of value once it goes on and on and on and on. Next turn we got Victor's Melee, Fel Flares, Ultimate AoE. So will it be a best of 3? I think it's a best of 3. Look at that brain. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Wow, forgot. Yeah, I forgot about it. Couldn't do much else. If it walks sideways, I can use Chilled Stone Dames, which is pretty fun. But I don't want to use it. Do I? No. I mean, this is also good. I think Snow Masons is better than Stone Dames. Oh man. This is 8. Let's go, boys. Blessed with the Brawn. He's also an Untamed Cultist. So we're gonna see some weird stuff going on there as well. Mind Calming Spirits. There's Chestnuts. Can be placed right there. Would be very painful. So anybody who's just joined in, I'm gonna play a random tournament by Cap against Astrid, aka Helios. So I'm gonna clear up right here. Clear up and play the Harv again. Just on top of this Harv. Make them buff each other. Go for the infinite value. And now the question is, do we want to cycle Calming Spirits? Calming Spirits, we're getting a 10 mana, right? So might not even be that bad to have these kind of cards. Like, what are the cards we actually want to have? Nothing, right? Definitely not Underground Spring. So we're gonna play Calming Spirits, Cabin Gills, or Snow Masons if we can do something nice with it. Buff this one up with 4 strength as well, making it 14. Like if he plays Harry Chestnut Balls in front of this one, it's be annoying because it drains 2 damage. Just get triggered once. It's only 1, right? Rhythm almost dies. Buff this one. Too bad. So now it grabs 1. Now it grabs another 1. But we don't care. We're gonna cycle this one out last. I think this is fine, so we're gonna play it right here. And then Snow Masons. Make this one huge. You cannot deal with it. I don't care about that 1 life. I care about this potential harassment of 16 strength. I'm gonna tell you I don't like it, but we also have 2 halves. He's gonna use all his resources on it. Becomes 4, strain 7 or 8. Becomes 4. Alright, maybe it wasn't that good of a choice. But it's pretty sweet. It's this. We're gonna use that one. So that's 9. 13 just off. So we're gonna play this card. This dies. Just gonna play more halves. Make a parade here. You got a Blast with Brawn. He just played Pharaoh Shamans and Fateless Prophets. Fateless Prophets was 5 strength. What a big boy. 5 strength on level 1. It's a good swiper for the big boys. We're just gonna win. How can we lose with this? He's gonna rush. That's the only thing he can do, I guess. He's gonna confuse it. Not even. We can freeze everything. We can do Stone Dames as well. Stone Dames, Blessed with Bronze. I don't care that much about Midwinter Chaos, to be honest. So if I destroy all weaker enemy units, so that will be a weaker enemy unit. And that one as well. Just buff this one up and it's GG. Like, how can he deal 9 damage and then deal 6 damage or 7 damage to the Calming Spirits? And even with the odds of the Hearth buffing up Calming Spirits as well, even if he cleans this one up. I think this is game. Call Stormbound Hearth Warfare. GG to Astrid, aka Helios. I got a good start. Yeah, what's up Archeroo? Welcome, welcome man. Call Stormbound Hearth Warfare. Boom! Look at this BM. Stupid Hearths. We don't BM. Trustworthy opponents. But I can't do it. I have no RNG control. So that's the first game. We got 1-0 and we just continue immediately. This guy is on for blood. So Astrid 101 is gonna trying to whoop my ass right now. Getting Shield, Cast Dames, Snow Masons, the Har, fixes the melee. You got this little crazy dude. I will definitely... I really like this one. Yeah, he doesn't have enough mana yet. I like the Harv. It's also 3 strength. Pretty solid defense. Just want to have 2 mana cost cards, but I don't. I need to go for the 5 mana cost cards, and those are Void Surgers, the only one. And Chilled Stone Dames, the Snow Misses I'm only good for. Or Chemicals as well. Chemicals is really good. Hopefully Calming Spirits will cycle into Chemicals. Like my start is really awkward because I only have 3 mana cost cards, and then a lot of 4s, 1/5, and 2/6 and 1/7. If I do this, buffs it up, we get 7, 6. Becomes a good target for his Feral Shamans. I'm a bit scared. I want to do is whatever you use the Harv, it will definitely die as well. I think this is the most value. Just hope he doesn't have Feral Shamans. Most of the time that isn't a good play. Trains 4, times 5, 3 strength Feral Shamans. Seems like he doesn't have Feral Shamans, otherwise he would have been playing it already. So that's pretty sweet. Also, the other crazy dude, Crazy Prophets, would have been good for him. Crazy dudes. I don't want to Midwind Gales. That's like most useless ever. This is 5. This is 6. Doesn't do anything. Ew. I don't have anything. 3. I want to cycle this one. Get another 3 cost card. For example, Westwind Sailors to clear this one off. He's gonna play around Void Surgers, right? He's also gonna play around Fixed Melee like this. Does he have a 2 cost card thingy? I'm just gonna do it like this. Blessed Bronze also something that comes into my deck pretty soon. So now I have like the Harv, Westwind Sailors, or Tank Underground Spring. It's gonna drain 2 again. This guy is such a hardcore meanie. And now he's just waiting for Feral Shamans to drain the Chilled Stone Dames. That's so mean as well. Should we go all in? Can we do that? With Westwind Sailors and the Harv. Needs to tank this one. Now I have nothing for this. Yeah, probably not gonna be the smartest play, but I think I have to try it out. Just keep some front, otherwise I will kill this. He kills this one. The Harv doesn't buff anything and I'm dead. So you definitely have a better start, or our starts align a little bit more. His is a bit awkward, mine is a bit awkward. Yeah, he's just gonna go all in now. He isn't gonna do that, right? These Azure Hedges, so he might be trying to pull that one off. Yeah, I can't do anything right here. Desperate Brawn. I got 9 mana next turn. It's too slow. think it is too slow, right? I'm not sure. Just gonna keep them both. Being on 1 HP is very scary. Even if he has another chestnuts, he can just place it right here and be over with it. And he has first mutineer, right? So he's gonna just run in. GG to Helios. Not sure how I can do this match better. I think I was a bit stuck, basically, on what my options were. He will challenge me again for the final deciding match. Like, the nice thing about random tournament is, well, I just lost because the deck, right? Not that I have a lot of influence on what kind of deck I'm having, and first mutineer again, it's annoying. Gives him so much front and being so aggressive. Never this. I just play the Harf. Just one more mana. It's never gonna be good. But the Harf isn't good standalone. Alright, let's see what happens. This deck is so awkward. And he has like 4 2-mana cost cards. So all his first turn plays are gonna be so much better. So this dies, please don't do that. Well, if I have anything that can deal with this, but I don't. I'm just gonna play this bad boy. He's gonna play Feral Shamans and I'm gonna be sad. And I think that's GG then. I have Victors of Melee, so I can deal damage to it, but I'm just losing HP. And Chestnuts is so strong. Looking back at the king, do I do fewer decks sometime? I'm doing a lot of fewer decks. People will show them to me. I'm super happy to do those. Just not today. Definitely gonna play Victors of Melee to destroy these bad boys. Calming Spirits are also pretty decent, right? There's a lot of bugs going on. Like 10 strength, it's pretty sweet. I'm always loving to do streaming suggestions. Like one of the stream suggestions was one of the videos I made recently, which was the Only Lady Rhymes unit deck. I don't know if I played the Only Knights deck suggestion, but that was fun as well. If I do this, get super lucky, and then I can clear everything. But will I be so lucky? Because if I'm not lucky, then it will be super bad. Do we need to greed this out? I think we just need to get lucky. Never lucky. And now we're just gonna play the Harf. Hope for the best. Probably not gonna happen. This dies. If we play something here, we can use Void Searchers. If only all the stars aligned. Like, I would never made this play if I didn't have the Harf. But Calming Spirits were also really slow because it will just play it here. He will wait for Feral Shamans and Profit, clean it up, and in the meantime he's just gonna rush my baseline. And I need to deny him front, which is very annoying if he has first Mutineer and Azure Hatches. Ouch. But it's mine now, so that's good. confused. If it walks sideways, I'm happy. So, I'm happy. And this one... I need a cheap cost card, because I'm definitely gonna deny him frontline what I'm talking about. I need the halves, getting that value on and going crazy on that part. This isn't ideal. Definitely, but it denies in front. If he uses Azure Hedges, he also loses 4 mana. Then he has 4 mana left. Jude Zims says, here's the strategy gauntlet, Hearthstone on the left on screen, a card game, chess on the right, board game, and Stormbound in the middle as a fusion of the two. That's gonna be insane, right? Would love to try that. Not sure if my laptop will hold on. If I will do that suggestion. What next level of gameplay? Preferably I'm gonna have something that moves. That's always better. So I think we're just gonna walk this one here. Snow Masons on top of it. Buff up the Void Surgers. So this is looking pretty good, but I'm really scared because I really want to have the harvest going on. Once he starts rolling good chestnuts turns, I'm gonna get sucked dry really quick. Archer Rook, can I show you mine for another video later? I'd love to try who has the high levels. Yeah, feel free to post your suggestion in the suggestion on Discord, Archer Room. And I will have a look at it, and the next time I'm gonna play, I will play the deck. Will be amazing. And what's up, René Prince? He's my brother. All my good looks are from him. So definitely gonna cycle this annoying card out. Before attacking, deal damage to all surrounding enemy units. So I think I'm gonna play these two bad boys. I think I'm even gonna do it like this. I'm not super happy with this turn, to be honest. So I think he can deal with this, he can deal with this, and then this one clears up the remaining strength of units right there. At least that's what I'm hoping. Getting some damage off. Keeping front, Void Surges maybe as well. Clean it up. Cycle Underground Springs, getting the Harv. And then I have 8 NFL Flares. Do whatever. His value is more worth than 1 damage to his base. Denying him strength on the board, denies in front, etc, etc. Fateless Prophets, that one will be converted. So that's the end. But this one gets oh no, it doesn't get damage, right? So this one extra damage. Alright, that's sweet. So we're gonna place this one right there. Place the Harv. Just Void Surges on top. Or the Cabin Girls. Needs to get buffed. This one dies most likely. So now we start. This is like Stormbound meets Hearthstone. Hearthstorm. Storm Harv. Hearthbound. Well, nice timing, bro. And now I will draw my trap card with Winter Gales. And he dies. Yeah, I will do my best to wreck him. Alright. It doesn't do much. This is 11. That's a lot. This is 8. It's 12. It's also a lot. You really want to play this one. I'm gonna cycle this one out for something good, for something goody. So that's 10, 13. Isn't gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. I'm probably gonna play these two. These two dudes. This takes 3. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure if you can take 10 strength and deal snow masons. Don't think he can do both. We have underground spring to counter his chestnuts. You're completely right, Mr. Someone from the past. He hopes front, I hope back. Oh, you get both right. He's gonna go aggro. That's fine, this just becomes very strong, dude. I'll clean up this mess. Oh, that's pretty sweet. So this kills this. That's sweet. 2 becomes 10. I think we just have to go for it, right? Let's with Brawn for the win. 13 strength here as well. He is like Azure Hedges and Razor Sharp Links. All those cards. But then it's like 2, 1. You just played Azure Hedges, so you're gonna get first Mutineer as well as 3 damage. I think I'm safe. So most likely it's gonna be a 2-1 victory over Helios, aka Astrid 101. GG to him, sir. Unless he has like magical trap cards. Nice. Or not nice. What is he gonna do? Does he has to win? He can't, right? There's like no cards. What's going on? Man, this guy is getting me scared. So, mad respect for Helios and or Astrid, however you want to call him or her. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And I think I will conclude my stream with this victory. Let's have a quick look at the deck I'm running. Chill Stone Dames on level 1. Did pretty decent against Shadowfen. I think this card is the strongest against Shadowfen with tokens. As you could have seen with Azure Hedges. And look at that old lady. She has such a cute smile. I think this is the MVP. This crazy smile. But pretty sweet, pretty amazing for him. And we had 3 exciting matches. First one I won, second one he won, and the third was very tight and I could make a turnaround. I think whatever happens with our card draw, things just could have easily been a turnaround and he would have won a 2-1 as well. So amazing to see these kind of matches, and also amazing for Cap to organize this tournament. It's always been a pleasure playing the random deck tournament. And well, as you can see, these were very entertaining because you see deck lists competing against another deck list, which aren't normally the decks you see in equal tournaments. And it gives a lot of more variation and more depth into what kind of cards you're gonna play, what kinds need to shuffle. Everything is new for both players on all sides of the match. That's pretty sweet. And well, I'm seeing happy that you guys also enjoyed the matches. And next time, feel free to join the stuff. And this is the deck, and well, basically that was it for my stream for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it, and it was really fun to play with it. And hopefully I will see you guys next time as well. I'm gonna do more random tournament matches because I need to. If I want to, obviously I joined the tournament, so I'm gonna upload it more. Not sure if I'm gonna stream it. It depends a bit on the match times with my opponents. And obviously I will be back for other streams as well, which Stormbound Brawl is just finished. But on Wednesday or Thursday I'm gonna be streaming Brawl again. And I will be playing ranked matches, doing the quest with you guys, doing deck suggestions like Archeru suggested, and having some fun, and maybe also be playing some Hearthstone, other kind of games. Still need to finish off Zelda Link's Awakening. So if you're into that, then it's amazing if you join as well and have some fun with that. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed. And awesome to have so many here. Oh, awesome Battlebolt. The guy who was pretty good as well, which I mentioned during one of the matches, also just joins Paulo Victor Viana de Silva. Awesome, man. I think you got an awesome name. Thanks, he was also very good. The goats though. Yeah, that's the magic of the goat. But here ends my stream. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.